Welcome to Massive Late Fee. And now your hosts, Mark and Carol. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Massive Late Fee. My name is Mark. With me as always is my girlfriend Carol. How you doing, Carol?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. We've had a good week here today. The movie we're reviewing is Beverly Hills Cop from 1994, obviously.
Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Yes, Beverly Hills Cop 3. An action comedy film directed by John Landis and written by Stephen E. D'Souza. Be warned that we're going to go through the plot of the movie, so if you haven't seen it, you're going to be spoiled. Carol, why don't you give us the plot summary?
Okay, so when his boss is killed, Eddie Murphy's character, Detective Foley, finds evidence that the murder has ties to a California amusement park called Wonder World. Returning to Beverly Hills once more, he reunites with Detective Billy Rosewood, and they solve the crime along with Billy's new partner, John Flint, played by Hector Elizondo. And they discover that security force of Wonder World is actually part of a counterfeit money operation headed by park manager Orrin Sanderson, played by John Saxon.
Oh, the legendary John Saxon.
Hello, my name's Axel Foley. I'm looking for...
Hello. Welcome to the Beverly Hills Police Department. To continue this message in English, press 1 pound. If you have homeless people on your lawn, press 2 star.
Carol, what did you think of Beverly Hills Cop 3?
Well, let me tell you, I loved Beverly Hills Cop 1.
Very good movie.
I kind of liked Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Pretty good.
They should have stopped there. I mean, this movie just made me sad. It's like a taunting from my childhood, you know, like, hey, watch this great guy do these great adventures, and they just pooped all over it.
Yeah, the original obviously is hilarious, and it has a very good fish out of water premise.
Yes.
The fish out of water premise is run dry at this point. Eddie Murphy seems so Beverly Hills anyway in his personality at this point that it's sort of not believable. And the big failing of this is the screenplay, I think.
Yeah, the whole thing is just, it's not a good story.
The Judge Reinhold, who plays, what's his name, Rosewood?
Yeah, Billy Rosewood.
Billy Rosewood and Axel Foley, obviously played by Eddie Murphy. They're great in the movie. They both are good actors. They both have good comic chops. They have good chemistry together.
Yeah.
Which is nice. But the words they're given to say
Right.
are not great. There are a couple funny jokes in the movie. The whole thing with when he goes to the police department, press 2 if there are homeless people on your lawn.
Yeah, that was funny.
But for the most part, it's fairly devoid of comedy, and there's not much action at all.
So what brings you to California, Axel? Vacation?
I'm looking for a killer.
One, please.
We got some evidence that points to Wonder World.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You mean Rufus Rabbit has gone berserko?
You got yourself in the middle of a federal investigation.
That guy killed a police officer. He killed a friend of mine.
You just keep him out of my face and out of my park.
Yeah. It was kind of funny to see him in that suit, though. The elephant suit.
Oh, yeah, that was funny. Well, one thing that they did right, or, well, not necessarily right, but one thing that they did successfully was that the sets, the costuming, the fact that they used a real theme park and everything, and some of the chase sequences took place in that was well filmed and well choreographed, so that was good. But it's just, I mean, for the most part, the movie just kind of falls on its face.
Yeah. I mean, they're just, like you said, they're just wringing it out, making it, they're trying to squeeze blood out of a rock here. It's been done. It's over. Let it go. Why do they have such a hard time letting things go?
Money. But I think what would have been more interesting to me is put him in a different location.
Yeah.
Take him somewhere else where he's even more a fish out of water.
Ooh, like the South or Europe or I mean there could have been lots of that's a good idea. You should write that.
They could have taken him to Russia.
Yeah.
They could have taken him to the Middle East.
Yes.
Something like that. That I think that would have made a more interesting movie. You still could have brought Judge Reinhold in there somehow. Some kind of vacation together or something. You could have worked it out, or maybe his partner, his boss gets killed, and he can't trust anyone in the Detroit police force, so he goes to someone that he knows he can trust, Billy Rosewood.
Right, and he was actually killed in the Middle East, so they have to go there to solve the crime.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So they could have done something like that. It would have been a little more topical with the Persian Gulf War having been a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. I think that would have been a better thing to do. This movie doesn't have anything original to say, and it doesn't have anything original to do.
Right.
Basically, they said, hey, we have access to a theme park, so let's use it.
It is a tremendous surprise for Mr. DeWall to have me standing right next to him right now. Right now I can feel his body tingling.
Bring that man down.
Code red on the spider.
Now hold on tight.
Axel?
Hey. Officers, I want this man arrested.
I'm sure you can explain everything, or maybe you can't explain anything.
You're going back to Detroit.
You've got to turn yourself in, man.
Why is it so hard for y'all to see there's something bad going on at that park?
That was their, it's the Jaws 3 mentality, where Jaws 3 takes place inside a SeaWorld type thing, and they thought, oh, that can be fun like that.
Right.
And that's, Jaws 3 is when it really started to get bad.
Yeah, this movie is like my 2-year-old niece who made a joke and just keeps telling it over and over and over to get the laughs that just have to stop coming.
Absolutely. It's the law of diminishing returns, and it doesn't appear any more than in this film. If someone were forcing us to give this a score out of 10, I guess we'd give it a 4.8 out of 10. That seems appropriate.
Kill him.
Serge, right? I'm like dazzled by your new look. Look at your skin and your hair. And then finally you have black hash poopies, which are totally retro, which I love. You put a really good package together.
Now I suppose we should move on to our blockbuster. What is that?
Oh my god.
Okay, everyone, here in our recording studio, my basement, a weird blue light has appeared.
I'm scared.
I think something's moving inside of it. What is that?
I don't know and I don't want to find out.
There's a hand with a piece of I'm gonna grab it. What is this? It says there's a bunch of writing. What is Rotten Tomatoes?
What?
Metacritic and something called IMDb. IMDb. There are no vowels in this word. What? Wait, he's saying something. Just read it? Okay. So Beverly Hills Cop 3 is rated R. It has a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes, a 16% on Metacritic, and a 5.5 out of 10 on IMDb. You can see it on YouTube, Amazon Prime, like the river, Voodoo, and what is
Voodoo doll?
what is Google? Like the number? A Google is a 1 followed by 1,000 zeros, I think.
Okay, how are you trying to figure out what a Google is when there's some weird guy waiting to kill us or something?
Google Play. I have no idea what any of this means. Wait, what? No, this is our show.
What?
He wants the tape.
Give it to him.
Okay, everyone, I'm going to eject the tape and give it to the... Is that... It looks a little like Mike.
Oh, ew.
My friend...
Like an old Mike.
Oh, ouch. Wait, who's that next... That looks like me. Okay, we're ejecting the tape now, and giving it to them. You guys will go away after this.